Greetings, everyone. I'm going to talk about intention in this video. And I'm going to say that it's a person's intent or intention that I focus more on than what people call fate. For example, I'm having a conversation with a lady, and she told me that her friend had a terrible accident a year ago and he was supposed to die. And I said to her, "Did he die?" She said, "No." I said, "Well, he was not supposed to die." So we have to turn on that dial and release that hold that we have on our mind that tell us these not just stupid things, but tell us this thing that keep us in captivity. A person who's supposed to die is dead, and a person who was supposed to live lives. So we waste so much time holding on to negative vibrations and negative thoughts that when we should be praising, we're crying. A person intends to hurt you and you are hurt, you can pay attention to that. But if something happens, regardless of the event and regardless of how we see it as a negative, whatever happens is intended to happen if somebody deliberately set traps in your way or do things to harm you. But when events unfold as they should, the result is as it ought to be. There is no accident in that. And so we need to let go the what ifs and see what actually is happening. He was supposed to live. All you got to do is change the way you think about things. Pay attention to person's words and their intention, because that word, as I said before, that's more powerful. And we are so careless with our words. We, all of us, especially in anger. Watch what you're saying in anger. And if you realize you open your mouth and you said some bad things in anger, immediately use the same words to reverse it. Whatever you're doing in life, it all started with your intention. Wherever you are in life, it starts with either your intention or someone else's. However, as much as we know people have the power to change your circumstances, you also can reverse those things. I've shared with you so many times experiences that I've had, traps that have been laid in wait for me, and how I escaped. So they had their intention, but I also knew that I had the ability to counteract that. And I don't want to question the universe about all the things that unfold, because I know that there's a lot of things that we're saying, the creator is doing is actually a man that is doing that. Okay? And so you need to stop wasting time. You are where you are. You're facing whatever thing that you're facing. Figure out how to come out of it. And sometimes be okay to sit with it for a while so it can sink in, so you can learn from it, so you can devise a plan of escape for that situation instead of looking at if and why. Look at how and when. Don't waste your energy crying over spilled milk. Clean it up. And if you're unable to clean it up, just leave it. And don't focus on all the whys. Look at the hows. And don't keep your mind trapped in the past. Yes, the past is important in understanding where you are today too. But today is important in understanding where you're going tomorrow. Put your energy and your focus on the right things. Let us keep it positive. Let's keep moving forward. Help me stay on track because it's not easy. I don't want to look back. I want to look forward. And if I look back in reflection, is to influence and impart to you the knowledge and the wisdom that I learned from that. So whatever it is you're facing today, if it happened already, there's nothing you can do about it. No point in crying and fretting over it. It happened already. And you make a plan of how you can fix the situation if you're able to, and how you're going to learn from that situation. In the meantime, in between time, stay blessed.